Good morning, this is Sarah, your imperfect carnivore in the UK. I'm going to just come out and say it. Last night I had bacon and eggs for my dinner. Why did I do that? I just fancied it at the time, and I'd had a horrible day and I was looking to have something that tasted a little bit different. It was delicious. I loved it. So yesterday was more of a Kenberry BBBE style, but without the butter. So I now can stop my running tally of days, but I need to tell you that today's going to be lion and tomorrow's going to be lion. So I'm still doing the lion days, but there will be a carnivore day of the BBBE variety, or just bacon and beef or something like that, or just beef and eggs interspersed. The reason being is just that some days you're just not organised enough. Some days you just need an extra taste of something. And also at the end of the month, my son is 18 and he would really like mum to come out on his birthday to an Indian restaurant where I'm going to have a mixed grill. Now I know that in a mixed grill they use spices. I know that in a mixed grill they use more things than just, it's not pure meat, and there will be some yogurt on them that I won't be able to scrape off. So I'm not going to stay at home and be miserable. So I'm going to go out and do that with him. I think you'll understand that that's an okay thing to do. So it's safe to say that the 6-week absolutely perfect lion stretch is now not happening. But I will be doing lots of lion days. And I'll be counting those lion days. On my app that I use to count days up with, in the description, I'm going to keep updating how many lion days I've done. So at the top of the app, it will say carnivore days, and underneath how many lion days completed. You can't really do that on any kind of app because it only counts the days, doesn't it? So if you have a day missing, then that means you just got to restart. I don't want to restart. Last year I had somewhere between 30 and 40 days on lion diet, and I think I can beat that. This year, I know I'm going to beat that because I've already got off to a really good start. Before the year even got started, I was already doing it. And so, we're only on, roughly about the 12th of January, and I'd already managed to complete 14, 15 days of lion. So already on to a strong start, already want to do a lot of beef this year, a lot of lamb, a lot of salt, a lot of water. Moving forwards now, I'm going to be lion on some days, strict carnivore on other days, and I think that's going to work for me. I had a very, very, very stressful day at work yesterday, and I wanted to taste something different, and I know that means I dumbed myself down because I didn't just eat the beef. I wanted something to taste a little bit different, so I had bacon and egg for my dinner last night. It's all carnivore, it's all good, my body's happy. So this is what's happening moving forwards. Though when I very first started the lion experiment, I did say, didn't I, why did I choose 6 weeks when it's probably more likely going to end up being 2 weeks, which it has. So I've done my lion diet. Today is lion though. I've had I've had my beef patties this morning. I've got cold roast beef for lunch. Not my favourite thing. Don't like cold beef, but it's my nutrition and it will keep me happy. And then tonight it'll be steak. So today's going to be lion. I fully expect the weekend to be lion because I have half a lamb leg in the fridge. I did order a shoulder, but they ran out of lamb shoulders, so they sent me half a leg. And I am excited about cooking it, especially after watching the fantastic video by Lauren, Farmer's Wife, Farmer's Life channel. Highly recommend you checking her out. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll find you a link. I'll try and put a link to that video in this one if I remember. If not, Lauren from Farmer's Wife, Farmer's Life, follow her channel. She's just done the most incredible video that has gone completely viral. Normally her videos reach up to maybe 1,000 or 2,000 hits. This one 2 days ago was 30 something thousand. Yesterday 40 something thousand. Today 50 something thousand. So it is gathering traction and it is such a fantastic video. Recommend you watch that. But she was talking about how a lamb leg coming out of the oven, all crispy and juicy and running with fat, made her want to go carnivore, and now I want to have that come out of my oven. So my house is full of beef and lamb. So even though I did have bacon and egg yesterday, today's lion, tomorrow is lion, and it'll probably be Sunday as well. Monday, who knows what that will bring. I've got a very early start on Monday. I start work at 7. I'm not going to have a chance to eat before I come in, because I'm not going to start eating at 6:15 in the morning, because that's just weird. I just don't think it's going to happen. So it's likely that Monday will end up being more mixed carnivore. And then Tuesday back to lion again. That's how it's going to go. I'm going to keep a running tally of how many complete lion days I managed to do. But in terms of, me counting up now, 16, 17, 18, that's probably not going to happen now, because I need to be absolutely honest with myself and you what I'm doing. Still not having any sweeteners, still not having any dairy, still avoiding the coffee. So my health this year is going to go up to another level. That's the plan anyway. Just realised my hair's all stupid. Well, what's new? So hopefully that explains things. Yep, my son is 18 in 2 weeks. He has done an experiment with keto. He was virtually carnivore at one point, but mostly keto for 18 months. And he really enjoyed it, and I know he'll go back to it if he ever needs to. At the moment, he's just doing mixed because that's what his friends are doing, but at least he knows about keto. I wish I'd known about it when I was 16, because that once you know about it, then it's a tool you can use if ever you need to for any reason. So I'm excited that he knows about that. And obviously my little boy, he videos me a lot and stuff, so he knows about it. So they both know their ticket to health now. They both know. So in the future, if ever their health fails them in any way, they know what to do. And that's pretty powerful. So that's my little video. I haven't got the camera correct, and I've got reflection in my glasses, but this is the Imperfect Carnivore channel, so it doesn't matter, does it? So yeah, needed to tell you about the bacon egg yesterday, because I speak in truth. I tell you the truth. So I'm going to count up my lion days. It would be lovely to get to the 31st of December this year and say I did 100 lion days or this year, or 200, or even 300. I think it's even possible that I could probably do 300 lion days this year, and then other carnivore days in the middle. And what's good about that is that if you are doing a lion day and then you have a very, very terrible day where you just want a bit more taste variety, you can move up the rung on that ladder. You can say, right, I can now, today I just want a bit more for my taste buds, so I'm going to recook some chicken thighs in some tallow, or I'm going to have some extra streaky bacon. And if things get really, really, really bad, I can always move back to cheese if I need to. I know it's not ideal for my health, but it is still carnivore. It does still count as zero carb eating. It still counts as being in ketosis, and that's fine by me. So today's lion, unless it changes, I don't think it's going to. Tomorrow will be, because I'm having my delicious lamb leg, which I will aim to photograph when it comes out of the oven, if I haven't eaten it all first before remembering to take a photograph. But I'm coming up to 9 minutes now, and I think it's time to sign off. I think I've explained my plans for the current time and the future time really well. If you were looking for me to do the perfect 6 weeks, I really don't think it was ever going to happen, because my son's birthday is on the 31st, and my husband was already a bit twitchy about the fact that I wanted to stay beef and it might ruin my son's birthday. So there were already discussions about, are you really going to be doing lion for 6 weeks? Because I think that's going to get in the way. Anyway, that explains it. Hopefully you will understand and relate to my story. And I would like to say, one day I might even remember to tilt my camera up so my head's in the middle. You take care of yourself, and whatever you're doing, just take care of yourself and others. And if you get to eat just meat and water today, fab. If you don't, it's fine. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. See you later. Bye.